Nintendo throws us a bone with Smash 4. That's how it's going to have to be.
So as of right now, we're looking to kick off right into this. Let me tell you, Doom, I am hyped up. It's been such a day.
This is going to be a great match.
I've been resting off the mic for a little bit, and I love when I get a chance to come back and jump right into it like this. This is just, man, these are those history makers. Those things you go home and talk about.
And this is only, what, quarters or maybe third round, you know? Like,
yeah, well, there's been some crazy
This is pretty
upsets.
serious. Yeah, this bracket is just entirely stacked. You know, like 2 players of the caliber of ESAM and Tyrant meeting up this early in bracket, like, normally wouldn't happen. But at a tournament like SKTAR, where literally, like, every killer, or almost every killer is here, you know, it can happen.
And we saw the bracket evolve last year and how quickly big names started to drop. As we heard, Salem has already been eliminated.
Yes, Salem is out.
Yeah,
Salem
Will took him down, and then Shaky took him down. So our Apex champion, unfortunately, having to take a back seat. But jumping into the match right here, these guys waste no time as we see ESAM versus Tyrant right now.
Nice anti-air up B from Tyrant. That's one of the keys to this matchup. Pikachu has a lot of good jump-ins, but Meta Knight's up B stuffs that right up. Oh, and going with the chain grab. Almost 50 damage from that.
But clean up there by Tyrant, done very well. Got both sides of the down smash.
Right.
Always a freebie for Meta Knight.
Tyrant recognizing that when Pikachu is off the stage, Tornado locks off almost all of his options. Very smart. Good matchup knowledge. He did end up beating ESAM at MLG Dallas, so let's see if he can make a return victory.
And I was going to say, there's been a lot that's changed since then. You know that evolution and that level up from ESAM. We've seen what he's been capable to do. We know the level of his player status, and as of right now, Tyrant
pivot grab out of the quick attack cancel. Yeah,
this man.
He knows this matchup, which you know is pretty rare, especially for someone who doesn't even live near ESAM, the only relative Pikachu. But I know there's a California Pikachu player named Truth who Tyrant trains with, so that that could be the source of his matchup knowledge.
And what region is Z? Is Z Las Vegas?
Truth?
Z?
Oh, Z. Oh, yeah. Z is, yeah.
Because I know there's a couple Pikachu still out there. You know, you got to give credit where credit's due. Those dying character breeds, man, it is starting to happen. But
Pikachu's not even bad. He's just rare. Wow, nice DI from ESAM.
And ESAM not giving it to Tyrant that easily, as we're going to have to watch out for the Thunder. Always.
Doesn't quite get it, though. Yeah.
And the safety of the Thunder, I really always respect that at ESAM. It's an unsaid thing, you know, it's pretty straightforward, but he's always so aware of just being able to Thunder, put up the wall, and not get punished for it. It's great, but speaking of punishes, Tyrant catching ESAM getting a little too angsty over the ledge and taking first stock there.
Yeah, nice grounded up B to steal the deal. Smart recovery. Oh, but the double nair from Pikachu. And nice. The Wall of Thunder, yep. The most effective edge guard against pretty much every character. It's just a huge pillar that blocks you off from getting to the ledge. So simple, so effective.
Yes.
Oh, Tyrant fails to punish the laggy landing there. You can see he wanted it, though. Shield grabs the greedy up smash.
Now, just from the look on ESAM's face right now, he's not looking too thrilled with the matchup. As of right now, it looks like Tyrant's playstyle is really beating him up a little bit, and it's starting to get the better of him. But as of right now, we know ESAM. He never puts it down, and he always keeps going. So hopefully we'll see him take this stock and get a big chain to keep up.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, when Tyrant's at kill percent, I saw ESAM throwing about 5 stock dodges out in a row. He's just trying to clip, catch him slipping a little bit, throw that up smash, throw an up tilt, which might kill at this percent. Oh, gets him with the edge hog. Tyrant very greedy there, but almost a full stock ahead already. Pikachu's very near kill percent to a nice down smash from there.
Now this is the opportunity for ESAM, barring a trip that, there's not much he can do about. He's so proficient with those early percent combos and almost always gets his string. So
19, that's a key percent for Pikachu to grab Meta Knight at. That's exactly where he wants to be.
And if there is someone that's going to know those percents and definitely know how he has to execute it, is the man playing right now.
Oh, Tyrant knowing that ESAM is fishing for a lot of grabs, so he responded with a grab of his own. And Meta Knight's standing grab outranges Pikachu's as well as beating out the shield grab option that he would try for. Very smart by Tyrant. Awareness, very key, and goes with the fair to round it up B, a classic cases of combo.
Now, first stock seemed to be a bit more of a blowout, but ESAM has definitely started to evolve a little bit. Unfortunately, though, Tyrant's playstyle right now, so pinpoint and really always just winning the little interactions, getting that residual percent consistently to always keep a lead running against ESAM right now.
ESAM trying these mix-up, or the motion mix-ups with his quick attack cancel, trying to be too mobile for Tyrant to catch him, but Tyrant is keen to it. He's just grabbing him out of the second, or out of the little hop he can do, out of the second jump he can do. And I don't know, just some real matchup expertise by Tyrant here. Nice landing by ESAM, throws the forward air out.
Well, Tyrant just put a fierce option on ESAM, actually. He just narrowly missed getting another double-sided down smash. And I can tell you from when I played, There is nothing worse than getting hit by a double-sided down smash from Meta Knight. Seeing that twice in a match, I just have to note the fear that definitely instills in just about any player.
Yeah, it's so demoralizing. It's like, did I really SDI into the second hit, or did Brawl just decide, like, it wasn't on my side? Oh, the up tilt thunder.
Oh, wow, and there it was. ESAM definitely bringing it back. Only 63 on his plate right now, and a good opportunity, but Tyrant, knowing Tyrant and his capability, I think he's going to take it slow and steady like he's been doing it the whole game and really rock out that lead. You know, very textbook player, knows how to keep his lead and hold on to it. That's why he's in the status he is, and that's why he's still holding this lead that he is.
Very unorthodox landing option by ESAM to use the long-lasting back air. Nice. Wow, 57 just from the grab. ESAM so proficient at converting one grab into a ton of damage.
And that's really what gives Pikachu such an edge in this matchup, having such an ability to, you know, really give it back to Meta Knight, and that is going to do it.
That was so unfortunate.
And look at the face on ESAM. You know he is hyped. That down B.
That was tragic.
Wow.
ESAM, that was almost as cheesy as it gets. He fell off the stage accidentally, then had to go for the really laggy recovery where he had to go very high up and land slowly. And then Tyrant's like, oh, okay, I'm going to get a free hit from this. Goes for the dash grab. ESAM's like, nah, man, I'm going to throw out this YOLO spot dodge. Just hope it works. Hope you mistime your punish by a couple frames. Turns out he does. Eats the full down smash because Tyrant probably thought he grabbed him. Didn't have it, you know, and the reaction time or the wherewithal to SDI out of it. And then he got down smash Thunder, the classic.
And that DI, you could tell right there how off guard he had caught Tyrant by that. If you didn't catch the faces afterwards, it was straight DI up.
No smash DI nor regular DI.
Wow, and we have a fun update right now. Denti just beat Nairo.
I actually kind of was thinking it was going to happen when I heard it get called. But yep, wow, Denti over Nairo, Texas.
So, SKTAR 2, the home of upsets right now. These guys today, we want to talk about pulling out stops. Last SKTAR, we got a whole bunch of upsets, and now today, I have heard nothing besides upsets. So
yeah, today is definitely a very, very unorthodox bracket day.
Now, getting those laces, tying it right back into this match, we're going to talk about upsets. ESAM getting his run back from MLG right now, taking game one, catching Tyrant real off guard, removing it in King 2. Let's see if Tyrant can regain that composure and deal with the fact that, unfortunately, a very odd mix-up there ended up costing him game one.
Yeah, he definitely was not expecting to lose in that moment, if he was expecting to lose at all, you know, and at 79% he lost his last stock, but already, you know, he's bringing it back. He's got a solid 50% lead just in the beginning exchange, you know, showing his dominance, showing his matchup knowledge once again.
And honestly, I mean, if I was Tyrant, I wouldn't really be worried about a play style change. I would go about it the same way with just, you know, awareness of some of the jankiness that just happened. It's just something you got to deal with. And as we see right there, 12%, same play style, attacking us the same way and making ESAM work for every piece of percent he wants.
Yeah, I very much agree. Tyrant has had the right approach to this match. You pretty much just need to space Pikachu out with normals like that. You just throw the down tilts in his face. He can't really respond to it. When you see him throw a Thunder Jolt, you got to get under him and you hit him, or you just respect it and block it. Not much Pikachu can do to Meta Knight if you just follow that very simple game plan. And Tornado him when he's in vulnerable position, like on the edge. Wow, see, Tyrant very very recognizing of the down smash this game, unlike last time where it caught him completely off guard. But if you're able to react to Pikachu's down smash, you can get out with minimal hits and no follow-up after.
As of right now, ESAM still trying to make up that deficit. Tyrant taking his time at 117%, so ESAM does have some options to kill right now, but he still has to find a way in first.
Right, he did a good job trapping him at the edge there, but Tyrant was able to regain stage control with the third hit of F-Tilt. Nice, the runoff up air, so safe.
And just a moment ago, you could almost see the desperation as ESAM chose a grounded Thunder. You know, not an option to see. Very interesting there to block Glide attack with the quick attack there, but even so.
That was the same situation in which he just lost the last game, but he got it that time. He properly punished him.
So it looks like Tyrant is definitely getting that level up right now and making sure the same thing doesn't happen. And Tyrant taking his time, forcing all of this out of ESAM right now as ESAM had to work Tyrant all the way up to 174%, lost the stock and 77% in the process there.
Yeah, it's definitely a sizable lead for Tyrant once again. We may see, you know, a last stock huge momentum shift in ESAM's favor again, but Tyrant's definitely holding it down. He's no stranger to this matchup, it seems.
ESAM, as always, getting that early percent, almost putting 40 on Tyrant, cutting the lead in just about half.
Yeah, for sure. one grab can do so much. One little string from Pikachu, a character that drives at low percents. Oh, the no DI on the down smash for
and then no
almost
tech
all of it.
afterwards either. Giving
Yep.
ESAM that 3% right now.
Nice down air. He knows he has all the options in the world, basically. As Meta Knight, even off the stage, you still have 5 jumps. You don't have to immediately land. You don't have to immediately grab the edge. You've got time. Oh, wow. Grab armors that. All right, wow. Smart edge play from ESAM, using the Thunder Jolt, riding up the left side of Smashville to return safely. Skull Bash to gain a little more positional change. Blocks the up B. Meta Knight's up B is so useful at anti-airing, but very risky. Very hard to punish if you're not fast, but vulnerable nonetheless. And oh, as I say that, grounded up B will take out ESAM's second stock.
And Tyrant really starting to find that spacing now. As we saw that up B land, if we watch and get a good look at this ground game right here, you know, ESAM's landed his early percent combos, but that percent that Tyrant keeps getting though, oh, well, there's that proficiency. There we go.
Tyrant smartly moved out of the way of that. Oh, the spot dodge from ESAM, expecting him to be a little faster, but Tyrant chose to stand up from the edge instead.
And Tyrant is inching closer and closer percent by cent to game 3 as we see ESAM right now almost a full stock again down.
Yeah, not an insurmountable lead though, as Tyrant is close enough to kill percent, despite Pikachu struggling to actually land the kill moves, and then a chain grab will cut that percent lead in half. Don't count him out yet. Oh, no, no offstage thunder though.
And we can see this game, Tyrant is really taking his time, really taking it easy at the ledge, opting for the best capability, or best choice he has, because after the ending of last game, Tyrant wants no such run back.
Oh, wow. Very nice DI by Tyrant. I thought he was a dead man there. Platform kind of saving him from that edge guard.
Oh, wow.
Oh. ESAM's just trying he's trying the gimmicky stuff at this point. This game is, or this match is, I don't know. He may be counting himself out a little bit too much, going for these YOLO offstage thunders, but interesting nonetheless. Yep, gets under Pikachu's Thunder Jolt. Nothing he can do that whole way back down to the ground.
And ESAM, unfortunately, missing a couple clutch F smashes throughout the past 2 games. I see it starting to get to him a little bit. The unfortunate reads not going his way. Definitely have to take a little energy out of his tank there.
Oh, goes for the Nair wall spike. My man thinks he's playing Meta Knight himself.
Yes. That was the first thing I thought of when I saw that. I was like, oh goodness. Tyrant digging deep against ESAM though, putting that pressure on him down in the bubble, and as you see,
disrespectful roll the down smash.
And really trying to close out that game. He wanted to box up ESAM and not give him that opportunity to run away again. He had him enclosed in, and really saw the desperation between the Nair and the Thunders to just close out that game.
Yeah, he went for a very merciless kill there, and he got it. I mean, credit to him. Zero offering him some advice between games.
Now we have MVD making his way over. We see we got ESAM on the camera right now, starting to get his way, talk to MVD. That coach MVD, all the regions have their coaches, and MVD known for that coaching.
Yes, yes he is. Very analytical player himself, the same way that ESAM is.
Now
they coach each other.
I see my CT boys over there getting their coach on.
Oh yeah, no bias commentary, man.
Hey, no bias. I've been calling it like I have. I've tried all tournament long to make sure I give everyone the justice they deserve. So shout outs to ESAM, shout outs to Tyrant. Hoping to see a big game 3 here, because these are 2 guys that I think we can easily see in that top 8 today.
I definitely agree with that, and I believe the loser of this will have guaranteed 9th place.
Oh wow, so we're moving through the bracket right now. There we go.
We're almost at top 8. The winner will qualify in winners for top 8.
3 milkshakes for my carpool if we're not going home at 12 in the morning tomorrow.
Oh, why am I not in your carpool? I love milkshakes. Oh, the spot dodge, and here it's. Never mind. I'm sorry. I thought he was going to re-grab after the forward throw. Just go for the greedy stuff and then chain grab to 50.
Looked like the percent may have not been there right now, but ESAM definitely holding it real close right now, and he's got his FD on lock right now, so we're going to see what he can make out of this.
ESAM with that rare tech error, he went short hop Thunder Jolt, which is very, very unsafe. Yeah, I'm curious as to what Tyrant banned if he didn't ban FD, because against Pikachu / Ice Climbers, I mean, I don't really see another option.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree here. Now thinking about ESAM's secondary and seeing that he was playing Ices today, I mean, I could not imagine why Tyrant wouldn't have banned the stage.
Yeah, and this is game 3 nonetheless, so, I mean, he's making do with it, and it's not a necessarily terrible stage for Meta Knight, so, I mean, I've got faith that he can pull it out. Ooh, ESAM choosing to punish with forward smash there, but just too slow to punish.
And he has not had the completion percent on F smash today. Unfortunately, that is not the punish of choice for ESAM, as I think he's opted for 3 times and either had it shielded or completely whiffed about all 3.
Yeah, I guess Meta Knight, you need to pick moves that start up faster. Simply, he will just either throw an attack in your face or react and block or jump out of the way. I mean, you can't mess with bad frame data moves against Meta Knight.
Ooh. And a cruel dare there, sending ESAM right back off the stage, but a nair to put Tyrant in position now.
Yeah, ESAM is very fearless off the stage against Meta Knight. He knows that he can use his Ledge Invincibility frames to throw some attacks at Meta Knight safely, as long as he doesn't get too bold. And the Wall of Thunder is just so efficient. Oh, the jab. Jab could have tripped into up smash there. ESAM was looking for it.
Taking whatever option he can get. He's not down by much right now, and both characters definitely not in good position when it comes to kill options.
Quick attack cancel from ESAM.
And it's been very interesting to look at a stage control perspective throughout this entire game. 2 players being very aggro right now. I mean, you've seen it go back and forth, but both players, despite what stage position it's been, have just been in each other's faces. So it's been very interesting to see that stage control has played almost a minimal role in this matchup thus far.
I feel like Tyrant has one of the strongest stage control games, period. And that's when you're going to see it. When his opponent's back is to the corner, he just levels up like 4 times. his poke game and his like block mix-ups are crazy. He knows when to grab, he knows when to dodge, when to like back off, and when to stop pressuring. So very key aspects of this matchup, because Pikachu really can't contend with Meta Knight's corner pressure like that. Ooh, nice up air to nair. Classic Pikachu combo, patented by ESAM.
Unfortunately, the lack of that power shield over there did not give ESAM the opportunity to get the shield grab on Tyrant, and he's still paying for it right this second.
We saw ESAM read the whiff dash grab too, but he maybe like second-guessed his read and didn't follow through with it. And that cost him a grab that would have made up a lot of this percent. Ooh, 2 hits of down air though. Gets the landing hitbox and the aerial hitbox. Looks bad for ESAM, but I mean, this is still doable. It's still, never count any of these top players out. Oh, sloppy cancel by Tyrant. Ooh, no capitalization by ESAM.
ESAM looking for that second cross-up on shield. He managed to get a nice low percent combo out of it the first time he tried that just a moment ago, but the second time, Tyrant was ready. And oh man.
He clipped him with the end of the glide from up B. That was very clutch for Tyrant. And there goes ESAM's second stock. 1 stock remaining in the winner's bracket, possibly. Ooh, gets clipped by the Thunder though. Only 10 damage, not such a lethal move when you're not at the top of the screen.
And man, that F smash just not favoring ESAM right now as we see. Oh, and an opportunity as he missed the jab, unfortunately. So close yet so far.
That would have been the most hyped comeback moment in probably Smash history.
It was so close, man. Wow. Just pixels away from getting the jab lock.
Tyrant very safe in his recovery, knowing that he does have to watch out for a giant pillar of thunder. And aside from that, Thunder Jolts, Pikachu waiting on the stage, charging a couple moves that can beat classic return to the edge options like Tornado. Oh, the light step up B.
Yes.
I don't know if he was really trying to do that. But ESAM trying to hard read a roll behind. And there a lot of players do have the tendency when you start pressuring them at the edge to roll behind you. So it was a good idea, but Tyrant saying, no, I'm not going to fall for that common trick. That's too easy.
Taking plenty of time, as we've seen. Tyrant has definitely held the pace and the momentum of this and the first game.
Nice usage of F-Tilt 3. He knows Pikachu is a spot dodging fiend. One of the best, actually tied for the best spot dodge in the game, frame data wise. So, you know, Tyrant knows that he's going to have to watch for these spot dodges.
Oh, and there it is, ESAM.
Finally, up tilt.
Finally connecting on it, only at 65, and as we've said, as I always say, Mr. Consistency, so good with those grabs, so let's see if he can bring it back real quick.
Yep, he's going to need to grab Tyrant around 20 in order to chain grab it to 50, but he can get him to that 19% with just forward throw and up smash.
Tyrant further extending his lead right now, making sure that if that low percent combo goes on, he'll still be holding and make sure that he has the proper defense ready.
One of my favorite things about ESAM's play is that you can see he's like running the calculations in his head for the chain grab percents. Yep, 17%, perfect. He knows he can't get much more off that. Oh, wanted
the footstool.
Yep, the up air footstool quick attack lock. Probably ESAM's favorite favorite Pikachu gimmick.
And one of the things I heard from Tant actually recently was that he managed to land that a couple times against, I believe it was either Zero or another high-end Meta Knight. And then,
Zero.
yes, and he managed to complete it twice and make a big comeback from that. So his proficiency with the lock has been very good.
Oh, Tyrant with the no regard for safety on block, just walks up and down smashes.
That
and
YOLO.
Now, just like that, ESAM is back in the game. Pikachu has a momentum cancel too with his side B, so he does live a little bit longer than his weight dictates. Oh, but grounded up B will seal the deal.
There it was. So almost a bit of a role reversal there as we saw Tyrant die early up the top in game 1 and returns the favor to ESAM. So no retribution on the rivalry today as Tyrant manages to hold it down yet again.
And unless my records / memory fail me, then that should be a 2-0 record between the two.
Yeah, well, no, it's a 2-0 record, but it looks like Keitaro's looking to hop on with you right now, my friend. So I will be phasing out for a moment. Feel free to hold on. Guys, you know I will be back. I'll try and be back, but as of right now, the man himself, our TO, our host,
Keitaro. The king.
Hey, how are you doing, man?
Good, man. How's it going?
I wanted to commentate with you for a bit, because, you know, me and Keito will be on later, so I want to mix it up a little bit. And this is 8HD and Zero. I love when they play, so that's why I had to come on for this.
Yeah, this, I believe, happened last weekend. Yes? At 0-1?
No, it didn't actually.
Okay.
Wait. No, he fought Nairo. 8HD fought Nairo and lost 3-0.
So what is the last time that these two played a set?
The last time they fought was when Zero was over here back in March, and Zero actually won. But the 3 times before that, earlier this year, 8HD won, like, with no problem. So.
Wow, okay, so